Before the events of War Party, an ancient race of humans discovered magical powers and named it after their tribe, Goan power. The Goan discovered various uses for this power: to create life, control it and end it, along with various other applications, including the creation and control of various dinosaurs. The tribe quickly advanced and enjoyed long periods of prosperity. The expansion occurred too quickly, however, and inevitable war broke out as the tribe was divided on the true purpose of the Goan power. After a long, bloody conflict, only remnants of the Goan culture remain, but their artifacts still contain the energy that started it all. Foreign tribes popped up years later and spread across the world. The dinosaurs, no longer fully bound to Goan power, roam free and wild across the land. But tribes have noticed their tendency to gather near ancient shrines. Each division of the Goan left behind their artifacts with writing so that someday one may pick them up and carry out their will. The combination of these artifacts with powers contained in the ruins of ancient temples can achieve these goals.
Hail, Chieftain! A few raptors have set up their nests to the north of this encampment. It's only a matter of time before their population becomes too hard to handle. Better stomp it out now so it won't threaten our base. We're also in dire need of food, so we can kill 2 raptors with 1 stone.
You will need to bring us along for a smooth hunt. To do so, hold down the left mouse button and drag a box around all units you want to select. Selected units can be given various commands. The most common way is to hover the cursor over objects and using the right mouse button.
Halt! We're nearing the raptor nest. To attack them, hover the cursor over them and press the right mouse button to attack.
Enemy contact!
Once an attack command is given, we will only attack that target until it is dead.
Well done. That should keep us safe a little longer.
What raptors carry in aggression, they lack in meat. We could still use more.
Let us hunt!
There's tracks leading north of here that belong to a triceratops. Those provide plenty of meat.
Unlike other wild dinosaurs, triceratops will not attack unless provoked.
A successful hunt! Our scouts have already set up the foundations for a base. Looks like they just finished up building the settlement.
New frontiers await.
Did you hear that?
Let us
Sounds
hunt.
like trouble at the western gate of our settlement grounds.
New frontiers await. Let us hurry. It appears that this enemy tribe is looking for a fight.
And we will give it to them. But not in this condition. We will need to prepare it properly first. We can use the food we've acquired from the hunt to build up our base. Let's grow our forces and strike them down!
You have work?
Those gates should keep them out while we prepare. Some villagers are already here, but we need more. Select your settlement and train 1 more villager to start building up our economy.
We're at your service, Chieftain. We suggest you task us with gathering some resources first.
Time to work.
We can then use those resources to train more villagers and expand. There's 2 major resources, food and crystal.
How do we acquire those?
Select a villager and right-click a crystal node or berry bush near the settlement to order us to start gathering from them. What you need? Villagers will automatically gather until they cannot carry any more and return to it. You got the hang of it. We should build a farm next. To build a farm, select a villager, then press the Build menu button in the lower left corner of the action panel to the right side of the screen. Select a farm by clicking the button, then move the mouse cursor to the place where you want to build it and press the left mouse button. Farms are slower than berries and can only be worked up to 3 villagers, but never run out making them. A very reliable source of food. Excellent! Now you know the basics to build up your economy. On my way! Build more farms and train more villagers. Maintaining a healthy economy is key to victory. We also require some houses to support our growing population. Houses are efficient, but can only provide a total of 120 population. Building additional settlements is the only way to pass this limit, but only 4 settlements can be built in total. You have work?
It is time to start training some troops. Let's prepare by building a barracks and a medic hut.
Ready and able. You have work?
Nice job! From the barracks, you can train more warriors. We're strong against beast units, but very vulnerable to ranged units.
Ready and able.
You can train more medics from the medic hut. We cannot fight, but heal other units instead.
Building more military buildings allows faster production. You now have a decent army, but don't forget about your own abilities, chieftain. As the leader of this tribe, you can improve all our abilities through your leadership talents. At the start of every battle, and every time your settlement advances, you may select one of 2 talents. Click the Talents button at the top of the screen to reveal 2 talent flags. There's one more step we can take to guarantee our victory.
You have my attention.
With enough materials, our tribe can improve our settlement and allow new technology and units to become available. Select the settlement and research the settlement upgrade to advance to the next tier. This process takes a while. In the meantime, build another barracks so we can train troops more quickly.
When will I get paid for work? Crystals near the settlement will eventually run out. Building a storage hut near crystal nodes will make gathering them more efficient. There's a huge crystal node east of the settlement. Let's build a storage hut there. What you need?
With a new settlement
Point to
comes a
enemy. We
variety
smash.
of new possibilities. Firstly, you can choose a new talent every time you upgrade. Second, our villagers can construct new buildings, and existing buildings contain various upgrades as well.
Loud and clear.
Let's build us stables first.
On my way.
What needs crushing? Our scouts report the enemy army consists mainly of bone adepts, an infantry unit like our warriors. Infantry units are strong against beast units from our stables, but weak to ranged units like archers. Fortunately, our saber-tooth archers count as both beast and ranged units, making them very versatile when properly protected. As for warriors, upgrading us to fire warriors with the new technology in the barracks will greatly improve our strength. Eyes open. Weapon ready! Using the right units for the job can make the difference between victory and defeat.
Where does it hurt?
We're prepared, Chieftain! I recommend the use of the attack move command to spread out our attacks to multiple targets.
Open the gates for the attack!
Charge!
Crash them! It's crushing!
Loyalty and honor.
What need mending?
Moving!
I used to
Enemy contact!
Oh, was it dying?
Point to enemy.
Victory belongs to the Wildlanders! Chieftain,
Stand
our
united.
scouts report the enemy tribe was investigating an ancient Goan shrine to the east. We should attempt to capture it for ourselves. Ancient spells can be cast by harnessing the power of the Goan. Weapon ready!
How do we capture it?
We march! Shrines are often protected by wild dinosaurs who are mysteriously drawn to the Goan power.
We stand united!
What needs taking them out first is required. Then, simply move units on the shrine to start capturing it.
Balance in everything.
As long as one unit remains on a captured shrine, it will not change owners.
I had to squat many moons.
Captured shrines slowly generate power points and provide vision to the holder and their allies. We can also have our villagers build Goan totems to generate more points, although they're less efficient than shrines.
Let us hunt.
Ah! A T-Rex is being drawn towards the shrine! Chieftain, use your powers to help us defeat it! Click the power from the bar at the bottom of the screen. Some activate automatically, while others must be targeted. Congratulations, Chieftain! You are prepared to take your war party to glory in a skirmish! Well done!